Come on.
Love brought me to Mystic Falls.
Let's go.
Time to listen to Ash and the titular PD. Time to listen to Ash and the titular PD.
You all know Elena Gilbert. Well, the girl that I'm looking for looks exactly like her.
Live, laugh, loot, cause it's season 7. Vampedi is back, you can thank the heavens. TVD's all about the bond of brethren. Coast to coast from Odin 10 to Severin. Damon up on the big clock like Batman. RP Forbes, Shane even get a cat scan. Kai coming at you and it's catch as catch can. Enemy of the state, kinda like Gene Hackman. Ash and Pete are back for the seasoning. What's going on with these diaries is the reasoning. You know Petey's gonna reference Little CB King. Listen while you're at the gym or you're sleeping. Ha, and we won't stop till it's done. Grab your wine glass and pour your brother's bond. Vernacular was just a bit of fun, but now we got real ads, so we're making real funs.
I'm sorry, but we need to make the doppelganger blood useless.
Buddy, we're going house tonight.
Hello, welcome to the Vampire Diaries, the Vampire Diaries podcast where a guy is watching the series for the first time with a super fan who has seen every episode. I'm the titular PD. Let's just say I put the PD in Vampedi, but please call me Pete. And I'm here with my co-host and co-parent, Ash. Hello, Ash.
Hello, Pete.
Ash, we have been co-hosts for 6 years now. Mm-hmm. We recently had our 6-year pod-anniversary.
And co-parents for?
Co-parents for, 15 years, but I like to add up all the years of all the kids. Uh-huh. So it's many more than that.
Like, take them each individually and add them together? Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's not really years. Once you become a parent of one, you just start parenting. Right.
Well, but then we've been double parenting for a number of years as well.
Yeah, but parenting for 15 years. Our son's birthday's tomorrow.
Yep.
The day after we are recording this.
Right.
Who knows when your tomorrow is.
Ash, as we look, this is the AI scam roundup. This is my new favorite part of the podcast, except when we get real comments from our real listeners. Uh-huh. Okay, so Carlos emailed.
Okay. Hey, Carlos.
Definitely this person must be real. Okay. However, I've never, since we started the podcast, I never thought we would get this subject line.
Okay.
The Vampire Diaries is ranking very well in Afghanistan.
I never would have expected that either.
Carlos says, hello, how's it going? Hope all is well. I have some cool information that might interest you. Your podcast, The Vampire Diaries, has good performance in Apple Podcasts rankings. Position 2 in the category After Shows, Afghanistan.
All right. Well, I guess we got some people out there in Afghanistan listening.
Position 3 in the category TV and Film, Afghanistan. I wonder if it's people in the service.
Yeah, possibly.
That'd be cool.
Because that just, takes your location, right? I'm sure.
Yeah. As opposed to what?
As opposed to, where you're registered. Like your location of your phone from where you're listening.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Probably not, your Apple ID address or whatever.
I wouldn't know. I just assume it's in the country that they say. Mm-hmm. As opposed to, if people came from Afghanistan and we're in Ohio or whatever and we're listening.
Right.
I don't think that would be it.
No. I think that's where they are.
And then someone else emailed regarding our podcast, The Vampire Diaries, which was selected by Million Podcasts as one of the top 20 The Vampire Diaries podcasts on the web. We used to be number 1. Now we're number 2.
Okay. Well, fair. We haven't been putting our episodes out regularly.
Yeah.
That's all right. I appreciate the honesty. But maybe we'll get back to your number 1.
Yeah, Million Podcasts put us at number 1. Then I didn't see if this was Carlos or Million Podcasts or what. It was somebody else. But Apple Podcast rankings, top 3 keywords, publishing liaison number 1. Yes,
okay, that's
we're still publishing liaisons number 1.
Nice.
And then on Spotify, Euphoria Season 3 cast, number 96. What?
So random, what?
I don't think we definitely haven't spoken about Euphoria Season 3 as we haven't watched it yet.
No.
But the cast in general, maybe we've mentioned them, I don't know.
I don't know. That's so funny. Why would we be 96 in that topic?
I mean, maybe, yeah. The other 95 are slumming.
That's really silly.
And then pre-plug at Backstories Maryland on YouTube, at Backstories MD on YouTube, The New Year's Baby.
Okay. There was not enough space between those two things that I was like, wait, what? Is this another ranking? But no. Pre-plug.
Pre-plug.
Yeah, check it out, guys.
Ash, do you have anything, any business, any Vamp news?
Honestly, I felt like we had Vamp news. Oh, you know what it was? I do have Vamp news. When we watched the episode of Drag Race All-Stars, there was a challenge where they had to be a spooky character and sell a product.
Yeah.
And which one of the queens...
Lucky Stars.
Yeah, Lucky Stars was a vampire, but she did not do any characterization of any vampire that anyone has ever seen before. No. And then later in her critique, she was like, I was trying to do like mushroom-inspired vampire or something like... It was... I just turned the air off.
Oh, I'm sweating.
I'm cold. But yeah, that was an interesting take on a vampire that I have never seen before.
That makes me think they were going for like the Last of Us mushroom zombies.
Oh yeah, which I won't look at those.
But they didn't really look like that. They looked more to me like the Stranger Things Demogorgon things because they were all red and stuff.
Yeah, it gave me Demogorgon face plant looking things. But yeah, she was supposed to be a vampire.
Yeah. And
missed the mark, I would say.
Yeah, definitely not a Nolans vampire or a Mystic Falls vampire like we're familiar with.
It would have been seriously hilarious if she came out in boy drag as like Stefan or Damon Salvatore and tried to sell this product as a handsome vampire.
That'd be awesome. Actually, and also next time they do like a makeover challenge, the queen and the makeover person should just be the Salvatore Bros.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because
wear their leather coats.
Crystal Method did Bert and Ernie for a makeover thing.
Yeah, that was good. So that was my Vamp news.
Very good.
I was like, I gotta remember this, and then somehow I did. It's a miracle. Nice. It's a miracle, you guys.
You did it. Tonight's episode, Season 7, Episode 14. Moonlight on the Bayou.
Your favorite.
We're going back to Nolans.
Back to Nolans.
Back from whence we came. Damon's haunt. The Nola.
I'm just yawning.
The French Quarter.
Yeah, a place we've never been, so we can't say anything that helps about it.
You know, I worked on a show that was set in Nolans.
Oh, that's true.
Big Frida, Queen Diva.
Queen Diva.
And we got a one of those cakes, king cakes, with a little baby in it.
Yeah.
I don't believe that I got the baby.
I have done that before because a former student of mine, his family has like grandparents that live in New Orleans, and then they always send up a king's cake, and then they got me one, and it was delicious, and I didn't get the baby in my slice. Which I guess is good luck. I don't know what happened. Like,
it's good luck.
What's the saying?
It was good luck for my dentist, I'll tell you that much. I crunched into that baby. Had to get some crown work done. I already established I didn't get the baby.
Yeah, I know.
That was just a joke.
It's a good joke.
It's good luck for my dentist.
Yeah, not good luck for me.
Ash. All right. Cold open. Nolans. L.A. Louisiana. 3 years from now. Caroline has the young gals.
Yes.
They're in a bar. Caroline jokes that this is the last time you'll be in one of these until they're 21. She's looking for Klaus. The bartender says, he's not here. He's been dead for 3 years. Just kidding.
No, she doesn't say that.
He is gone, but hey, they said no one has heard of him from him
for 3 years.
For 3 years. Ooh.
Which in 3 years in the past is our other timeline.
Oh, Pete-diction just hit. New Pete-diction just hit.
The timeline's just synced for you and you have a Pete-diction?
Not about the timeline. Well, I guess so. So, Klaus was in his feelings this episode, talking about his family, this and that. We'll get to it, but we learned that he has kids of some sort. I feel like he did a sad boy sacrifice. Because, I don't know, he's like, I'll ensure that your boyfriend is okay to Caroline, and he loves Caroline so much.
Yeah. And you think he does it, and Caroline just doesn't know, because she's going to look for him?
She doesn't know. Yeah. She might find out 3 years later.
I see.
Still cold open, an extended cold open. Today, Stefan is driving a Jeep. He's got a bunch of those little ducks on the windshield.
No, he doesn't. Imagine how dusty those get.
No, hey, my Jeep fam, as a fellow Jeep guy, just kidding, I'm not, but to my Jeep fam, those ducks don't get dusty. You're popping them in and out, you're giving them to people, right? And you're dusting them off.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Jeep people.
I mean, I appreciate the trading of it all, like with
hit us in the comments, Jeep people.
with Taylor Swift bracelets, you know. Mm-hmm. So if you're trading them and stuff, that's cute. But if you're just like driving around some dusty ducks,
yeah, they're armoralled out every evening when the Jeep owners do their full wipe down.
Yeah, I guess they have their roof and sides off all the time, so the dust can blow off.
Maybe so.
Like, don't ask me to say armoralled more than once.
I'll try not to. Okay. He's talking on the phone to Val about directions. He's going to a safe house in Alabama that is magical. He gets out at a 7-Eleven that has been dressed as a quick stop. Val says you can't stop moving ever. Raina Cruz
Right.
is in her patented yellow sports car. No, she's not.
No, he said that. No, but she said that she's gonna. You didn't finish your sentence about her.
She's motorcycling towards him rapidly. He can't stop ever. She's like the It Follows curse, I said.
Yeah.
She's like if Cruz Ramirez met the It Follows curse.
I wish she was in the yellow, whatever it is, instead of her little motorcycle.
That'd be cool. And if Stefan was in Lightning. Or Mater.
Oh, he'd be caught so quick.
Hi, Stefan. I can't do a Mater right this second. Ka-chow. I can do a
lightning.
A lightning better. She finds him at the mart, comes at him. She throws the sword, the Phoenix Stone sword, at him, but the glass door stops it.
Yeah.
He whooshes the ice freezer in front of the door, gets in the Jeep, puts a duck on another Jeep nearby.
Real quick.
And then leaves. That's what they do, right?
I think.
All right, Jeep fam, let us know.
I have several Jeep fam at the place where I work.
I'm familiar.
Several.
Now there's a nice blue car, which in Cars 2, I believe there was that blue spy car, maybe?
There's several blue cars. There's light blue and dark blue. Because there's also the new Lightning McQueen is blue.
Ooh. Oh, Jackson Storm. Oh, he's
gray.
Oh, dark gray. Oh. Jackson
But
Storm.
what's the new Lightning McQueen? He has a special name. Remember?
No.
That's in the last one.
Yeah, Cars 3.
It's not called new. It's called something else. I have to look it up.
All right, Damon and Bonnie. It's Damon's cool car. Exposition about what we just saw. They both have a lot riding on this. Okay, they're at this big house. This is the armory, which we're just learning about. And now it takes over the whole episode, yes.
The fabulous Lightning McQueen.
Whoa, fabulous.
This dark blue.
Yeah, we had that toy.
We had so many of these toys.
Enzo is there. It's the home to a society of supernatural artifact collectors.
Yeah, this part was so wordy.
I mean, they really had to set this up to, well, I don't even know why.
Well, the Enzo storyline.
Yeah. Yeah. But
they could have, like, shown some sort of sign that, like, we needed a visual of armory or collector or something to, like, have it stick in your mind what it is. Because not until they say it a bunch of times do you start to really get it. Because at first you're just like, what?
Yeah.
Like, imagine watching it on TV when it aired and not being able to pause it.
Ooh, they didn't even have subtitles back then.
No, you just be like, I don't know, they said a whole bunch of words.
When
I don't know.
When I would ride the Metro as a youth, there probably still is a Metro stop, Stadium Armory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever got off there.
You didn't need to go to the Stadium Armory?
Stadium Armory. And for some reason, Morgan Freeman did all the announcements in the DC Metro 30 years ago.
Oh yeah, it's true. The like quality of the announcing in the Metro when we were kids was similar to the quality of the computer voice in Mall Madness. There is a sale at the kitchen store. You're like, what? What did they say?
Where we gotta go there? Where?
And then you have to press. They did invent the button where you would click it and it would repeat it. Thank goodness, because you would be like, what? Like, and at the sunglass boutique, and at the pizza shop. And be so quiet. You're like, wait, what did they say? You're putting your ear up on this speaker so hard.
And then it's like sunglass boutique, and it's like, what? Sunglass boutique, what? Food court. You're like,
So true.
Why? I know that was the thing with like Moviefone and stuff like that. Which, okay, we're old, we get it, but like Moviefone was like, hello, welcome to Moviefone. Please press 1 for your movie. All right, we're at the Cineplex Odeon. We have Spy movie at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Like, it was like, get the same person to do it all and do it in the same freaking thing.
That's
right?
Yeah, I forgot about Moviefone.
Yeah. Used to call a phone number to hear movies, movie times.
Or look in the TV guide, or pay-per-view.
I looked in
newspaper.
The newspaper.
Yeah, we didn't have the internet.
I mean,
we had to look in the newspaper to see when the movies were playing. That does seem really old.
That's so old.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I think it's I don't think it's because we're so old. I mean, we are kind of, but
no.
I think it's because
technology advances quickly.
Yeah,
okay.
Like exponentially.
It definitely does.
So like,
also we're aging, but yes.
So it hit 1999, and then the curve went it turned into a straight line up.
Right, exactly.
Like the Industrial Revolution happened, and there was incremental small.
Yeah,
gains.
we got like railroads and cars and
it was
airplanes.
like railroads for 100 years, and then it was like 1999. It was like,
yeah.
Moviefone was like 97.
Yeah, it's right before.
Hey, you could do all types of stuff on the phone back then. All types of numbers.
Oh, for sure.
Ash, this definitely had to do with what we were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Damon and Bonnie have not heard of this armory.
Oh. The voices.
This armory group hired Enzo to nab.
But first they kidnapped him, then they rehabbed him, and then they hired him.
Right, which we learn later that those huntery type fellows that we were like, hey, are these the hunters?
Yeah.
They were armory members.
I'm glad you're the one saying it.
They were armorists.
You just washed my hair and it's super soft.
Oh gosh, let me touch.
Right here.
Oh man, so soft. Flashback 4 months ago. Yeah, they're not going to torture him, but Alex is making him an offer. Mm-hmm. She can provide the info he wants. He wants to be cut loose. But she figured he'd want to know who his family is, him being an orphan.
Yeah, and then he's immediately like, yes, I will do it.
He's been working for the armory. Working for the Armory? He's been working for the Armory ever since. Okay, look, I get, like, you work for somewhere for 4 months. He's been alive for 100 years, hundreds of years, but he yells so hard later about, I've been working for you for 4 months. It's like, all right, buddy, that's really like an hour your time. Like, this is not a big deal, Enzo.
I like your angry Enzo impression.
He was so heated.
He was, and he's like, I have got nothing about my family.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
It's like, well, they said you had to do a job, and then they tell you. It's not like they're gonna be like, they lived in California. All right, work for another month. They had brown hair. Like, it's probably kind of all or nothing in a way.
Yeah, except that if I was Enzo, I wouldn't have agreed to it in the first place unless there was some sort of proof that they had any information.
Yeah.
Like, I would have said no. How will I know that you're going to show me, that you're going to tell me anything?
At least have, like, a sealed envelope and be like,
yeah, I mean, it could be a lie, but at least I would be like, okay, in 4 months or however long, I'm going to get to know what's in this envelope.
This person I've never met before is telling me I can learn something that they said doesn't exist. All right, I'll work for you for 4 months, and they'd be so mad.
And they'd be so mad. When 4 months, is like such a short amount of time in the history of this guy's life.
It'd be so funny if they went all corporate and she's like, you were on a probationary period. But you were getting paid for training, you know?
Yeah. Now you are being promoted.
You were being promoted to know that I'm your cousin or whatever. All right. Raina Cruz, they say, is a wonder of the world. So
the Armory says this, yeah.
Get Steph in here. Raina will follow because she's following him.
Hunting him, yeah.
She's following him. They'll collect her and lock her up. All right. They agree to that.
Yeah, they just want to collect, like, magical artifacts, including a person.
Yeah. It's kind of like in the Marvel movies, that place Nowhere, where, who was it? Benicio? Remember Benicio's there? Mm-mm. He looks kind of like a weird rabbit or something.
No, what? No.
Benicio. He has a speech impediment of some sort.
What do they capture there?
He has all types of stuff. I think he has one of the stones, not the Phoenix Stone, one of those Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
My Jeep heads will know what I'm talking about. Alaric goes to talk to Caroline. He's moving to Dallas. I said this was the scariest part of the show so far. Caroline is worried because Alaric still needs a house and a school district, etc., etc. He doesn't care. He's moving to Dallas with reckless abandon.
Yeah, he really is just like, I feel like he has a backpack on his shoulder and he's like, I'm going to Dallas.
I'm going to
right
Dallas
now
with my newborn babies with no house.
Yeah, and I'm just going to go there. It's like, okay, well, that could maybe work if you had like a bunch of money and you could like go rent a nice hotel room suite or I don't know. And then you could make it work. But like most people can't just show up in a city and start living there.
No, this isn't me on Beach Week in Ocean City.
Right. You can't just show up and have a place to stay.
I guess he got that job. He went there for a job. Maybe?
Well, he didn't even mention the job. He wasn't
right.
even like, and I got the job and I'm moving to Dallas. He was just like, I'm moving to Dallas. I mean, that is where he interviewed, so it would make sense. But he's basically just wanting to get out of Mystic Falls because it is so dangerous.
Yeah.
And him and Joe are supposed to leave.
Don't worry about the Huntress. She's chasing Stefan. Caroline says, and he says it's not about her, it's about Joe, promise. Like you said, Caroline says it'd be hard to drive with 2 kids. He hired a nurse to go with him, and there's some business about the nurse. I
think it's funny that Caroline knows all the nurses and has an opinion on all of them and knows all about them. But I mean, she was in the hospital for a while.
Yeah. She has healed from her C-section. That's the perk of a vampire pregnancy, Ash.
Yeah, she's healed.
Very apropos for tonight.
Yeah, 15 years ago, had one of them.
You had a vampire pregnancy. Yeah.
No, a C-section guy.
I've heard of a vampire weekend, but vampire pregnancy? Mm-hmm. That should be another, what are they, ska or reggae?
Band. It could be either one.
Vampire Weekend?
Oh, ska.
They're a ska band? I think they said they were reggae. We watched this.
I know.
We watched the special where vampire.
I think they said they were ska.
No, I think they said they were reggae, and that's what was the dark part about it.
I think that either answer is sad for them.
Definitely.
And for us, as a result.
I mean, if they're a ska band, they're my favorite ska band.
Or my favorite reggae band.
All right. Stefan is changing.
And I don't think they said reggae.
We'll look it up later. My Jeep fam would know, to be honest. Stefan is changing his chest bandage. He has a big X scar.
I know, it's gotta be so uncomfortable, honestly. It keeps bleeding through his shirt and, like, sticking to him and stuff. Ew.
He groans quietly. I try and make note of the subtitles.
He groans quietly.
Funky music is playing. He goes into a blues bar. Klaus throws him a shot. Welcome to Nolans, old friend.
Yeah, it's like the show did a good job of setting this up because we see Caroline in the future going to look for Klaus, and then we get to see Stefan, which we don't even think he's going there, and then all of a sudden we see Klaus and we're like surprised because we expect to see him in the future, not in the present.
Yeah, I thought Stefan was going to a safe house in Alabama, not a bar in Nolans.
Yeah.
Confusing. They exchange pleasantries. How's Elijah and whoever else you brought back from the dead? Damon calls, but Stefan doesn't take it. Klaus clocks him for wanting the magic protection of this bar. He says Damon is looking for him and doesn't want to be found. Family drama. Okay, Sylvia is the bartender from 3 years later.
Yeah.
She's here now, too. Klaus has heard about the mining fires in Mystic Falls, the fake mining fires.
Yeah, but except there were some real fires underground. But yes, that is the story that they tell.
Klaus asks about Caroline. Stefan says, we need another round if we're going to talk about that.
Yeah, he has a lot to catch Klaus up on.
Klaus, we got a lot to talk about. Caroline is on the road trip with Alaric and two tiny screaming babies.
They're so tiny.
They're talking to Matt, but they can't hear him over the screaming babies. Matt wants to track Stefan. Val comes in. She can help. Matt says, it's ironic. There's no sheriff's department in Mystic Falls. She killed all the sheriffs.
But I need her help. She said that she gets the irony.
Val helped Caroline deliver her babies and wants to keep Stefan alive. Matt will cooperate.
Yeah.
Mary Lou and Nora are at a different or same Quick Mart, Quick Stop, talking about rubbish food. But they are on the run as well, feeling sorry for themselves. Nora has a positive attitude. She gives her a ring pop as a proposal of sorts. They smooch, but then get shot with Vervain, and the armory people come in. They've been tracking the MASH.
What?
Can you name another television show, a very popular, incredible television show where someone gave someone a ring pop as a proposal of sorts?
From what era?
Let's see. Probably like 3 years ago.
Oh, 3 years ago?
Maybe like 2 years ago.
A ring pop proposal 2 years ago?
Maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, The Ultimatum?
Queer
Queer
Love.
Love. Nice.
Yeah.
I was thinking scripted for a while.
Oh, no.
And then I was like, oh, wait. No.
No. No,
Nice.
my friend.
But I got it right.
Yeah, congrats. You win the prize.
What do I get?
A ring pop. Here it is.
Oh, thanks.
Will you marry me?
Yeah.
Yay.
Check and check.
Damon calls Val looking...
That's only the second time you've ever asked me that.
From now on, I'll ask you every day.
Okay.
Damon...
I mean, I was like, I kind of liked hearing it again.
Damon calls Val looking for Stefan. He has a way to take down Raina. He needs to come to him. He's in Nolans. Val tells Damon about the bar. Damon tells Val about the armory. She's scared. The armory... Okay, so she knows about the armory. It's a black hole of lies.
Yeah, she's like, get out of there now, Stefan.
Damon.
You must leave there.
Damon. Damon's like, black hole of lies. That's what they used to call me in high school. She tells him to keep his mouth shut and get out of there. I might have already said that. I don't know. Okay, Bonnie and Enzo are talking about the armory. She doesn't trust the armory. Enzo didn't have a great human life. He talks about his human life. Sounds bad.
Yeah, he's told us before, though. Still sounds bad.
He knows nothing about family and love. Only about full-month job opportunities. Damon comes in and lies that he couldn't get in touch with Stefan. Okay.
He calls him on it immediately. You know where Stefan is.
There's no minutes on Stefan's cell phone, basically.
Yeah.
No whenever minutes. They gotta go. They'll KIT. Enzo whooshes and stops them. They do exposition. There was a lot of exposition. There was a lot of like,
so much.
We're gonna do this, then we did this, and then telling them we did this.
Yeah.
A little Stranger Things-esque.
Lots of, yeah, for sure. All the planning, and we did the plan, and this is what's happening next.
Damon tells Enzo everything. They're going to do a plan B.
See?
But then Enzo shoots Damon and knocks out Bonnie.
Yeah. Bonnie's having a rough day.
Yeah. Damon wakes up. Ty is there too in a coma. Or passed out or maybe asleep.
He had gotten injured by Damon, and the
Oh, yes.
Enzo and the armory people brought him back to revive him or save him, but he's been in a coma ever since.
Yes.
But it just so happens that he starts to wake up on the full moon day when Damon is in there. I'm like, really? He's been asleep this whole time, and now he got to wake up?
Probably the moon is energizing him.
Mm-hmm.
Ty made contact with the armory when he was a hunter. The armory were the huntery guys who grabbed Enzo whenever that was, I said. Mm-hmm. Keeping Ty alive until his werewolf transformation heals him. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I know, but it's like, and that happens exactly when Damon is in there.
Enzo exits. Damon is locked in with Ty, and tonight's a full moon.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Stefan's location, and you can get out of the room with Ty and not get killed by a werewolf, Enzo says.
Yeah, I mean, scary to be locked in a room with a werewolf no matter who you are, but there is always another level of, like, stress when it's with a vampire. Because, like, one of the few things that can kill a vampire.
Right. If a werewolf bit a non-vampire human person, would they then become a werewolf?
In the lore of this show, I don't know. I don't know if it's happened. I think they sometimes just attack and they kill them.
Yeah, it seems like the werewolves do more killing, and that because I remember the Uncle Dungeon, he was a werewolf, and so therefore, like, it was blood-related werewolfery.
Yeah, I think it's more to kill, not to turn.
Yeah.
But then werewolves have to turn other werewolves. But you have to have a werewolf gene curse.
Yeah.
And then trigger the curse.
Yeah, by killing someone.
Yeah, so I think in the lore of this, they just get their fill.
Enzo's giving Bonnie the ice. She just wants to know where Damon is. Enzo restates what he already set up a moment ago. Bonnie tries to Fesmatos, but it doesn't work.
Yeah, she's like, what?
She was injected and is on a magical timeout.
Yeah, that stinks. But also interesting. It makes you wonder, like, what other stuff does Armory have? You know?
Mm-hmm.
They have something you can put in a witch and they can't do magic all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
What else they got?
We may never know. Ty and Damon are in that little room. I said, couldn't Damon just kill Ty? But that might be a bad look.
Right.
Damon can't break out. Ty starts to wake up.
Damon does say that, though. He's like, I could just put you, you know, I could save myself by just killing you right now while you're strapped up and a human. And he's like, but he always is thinking about what would Elena think when she wakes up. He's like, yeah, well, I killed Ty, you know.
Yeah.
He's got to account for all these things.
Yeah, but she said live your life. That means killing Ty?
Then just go for it.
Alaric and Caroline are at a diner. The babies are asleep. They wake up. Alaric takes one. Caroline is left with the other. Did Alaric be like, I'll take the one named after my wife. You take the one named after my mom.
After your mom, yeah.
Yeah. Damon tries to tie up. But it won't hold.
No.
I said, oh, he does say he could kill Ty.
Oh, yeah. You even wrote it.
He's not going to because Elena is not dead.
Right.
Like you said. Damon injects him with something to keep him knocked out until the sun comes up. Doesn't work.
Immediately doesn't work.
Bonnie is trapped with Enzo. Bonnie tries to shame Enzo, but he's mad because Lily's dead. Then she tries to get him mad about his family. Enzo is jealous that Bonnie likes Damon. He wants loyalty like that because of the family stuff.
Yeah.
She shoots Enzo with the dart. Opens the door with his hand. Needs to open the door with his hand? I mean, we know what happens is she chops off his hand, but I don't think we're there yet.
No. She uses his hand to open that door at the top. Like, she, like, pulls his arm up and opens the door, like, upstairs or whatever.
Damon is calling Stefan while Ty tries not to change. Damon said he gave him sedatives. Damon wants Klaus's blood in case Ty bites him.
He called Stefan. Did you say that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Klaus comes in, does exposition about what Stefan has been telling him. Stefan told him about these siphon babies. Klaus is wondering about Caroline, doesn't buy that she'll give up the babies.
Right. He's like, have you met Caroline before?
Why isn't Stefan with her now? Stefan asks for Klaus's blood for Damon. Stefan's chest X starts bleeding, and Klaus clocks it and rips open his shirt.
He gets super mad.
Klaus starts freaking out about the sword and Raina Cruz. She knows the area, killed a bunch of Klaus's friends. She lived in this quarter for a quarter portion of her life or whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't want a vampire huntress where he lives with all his vampire buddies.
She will pursue you until you want to die. Don't draw a huntress to a town full of vampires.
Right.
Don't ask me for any more favors. He's so mad. If Stefan leaves, she'll kill him.
But he makes him leave.
If you don't, I will, Klaus says. He yells, get out a bunch. Stefan gets a call from Caroline, but Klaus has the phone and answers the phone. Caroline is like, who is this? Is this Moviefone? Klaus is like, Dunstan Checks In is playing at Stadium Armory. And for some reason, I'm Jason Statham. At 3 o'clock.
My gosh. 3 o'clock.
I did go see The Transporter, but actually that was in LA.
I thought you were going to say you did go see Dunstan Checks In.
No, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, I think we might have had it on VHS.
I think that was in the era of I wasn't allowed to watch any movies.
I didn't even one about a little girl and a monkey in a hotel.
No. Blasphemous. Let's see.
Oh, pug snore.
Pug snore. Perfect timing.
She said.
Klaus hears the babies.
Yeah.
And he's like, you might want to keep this baby up. Pick the baby up.
She does.
She keeps talking to Klaus. Caroline says, the babies aren't mine, they're Rick's. They talk about Stefan on the run and the baby's not being hers. Stefan will be fine, Klaus says. He will insure it.
Yeah, I will insure it. And he also was like, being sweet towards Caroline and like trying to be helpful and understanding a bit. But Caroline is still just like, Klaus, I'm not having this conversation with you.
He is.
We're not BFFs and we're not like talking parenting advice.
He's being kind of weird because he's angry whispering, but being kind of nice, but being kind of mean. Like he makes fun of her for going to college and having kids. And then he says his family tortures him, but makes him happy. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I heard about your mother and stuff like that. Yeah.
He's still himself, but he's got a heart for Caroline.
Yeah, he loves Caroline so hard. Didn't he like draw her a horse or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
His angry whisper puts the baby to sleep. They end the call. Damon is trying to escape while Ty writhes. He could sell out Stefan to be safe, but he's not. Ty is going to turn and tear Damon's throat out. He begins to change. So Ty is just saying, like, what's going to happen, I guess, but he's not really mad, or is he mad? I guess he's mad because Damon put him there.
I mean, he's just like, I don't want to kill you. I want you to get out of here.
But I am going to kill you.
But I am going to kill you because I can't control it.
He begins to change. Then Bonnie comes in, can't open the door. Her magic is disabled. She needs to use Enzo's hand. Bonnie is about to chop his hand off with a big axe, and then I said, "Oh, she does, I guess."
Yeah, you can hear him like scream off camera or whatever.
Val answers the phone. It's Stefan. He lost his phone and got a burner.
Yeah, but he didn't lose his phone. Didn't just Klaus have it? He was talking to Caroline on it. Mm-hmm. But he didn't say that.
He's on the road. Damon needs his help. Matt comes in. Raina's on 90. Stefan is on 90. No service.
With the sign going the wrong way.
Yeah, why is that sign facing us?
So we can see he's on 90.
90 also turns into a small road very quickly because we don't see him like take an exit.
It almost he like veers right and it's like a driveway.
Then his tires get blown out by an arrow. Raina crossbows him a bunch. Gets ready.
She bows him a bunch.
Crossbows?
I know, but it's funny how you said it.
She gets ready to stab him, and they both strain, according to the subtitles. Klaus comes and saves him. He does like a almost Hulk punch.
Yeah, he like launches Raina Cruz like super far away.
He hopes he's doing the right thing. She's dead for now. She'll come back to life because she has all those people's souls in her or whatever when they all stabbed each other. I mean themselves.
Yeah.
All right, this is werewolf territory. There are a bunch of spooky eyes in the darkness.
Yeah, did you like that?
I did. It was kitschy in a way.
Yeah, and Seven's like, oh, okay, I guess I will leave.
It was a little like Pee-wee when
Large Marge?
Well, before that he's waiting, or maybe it's after Large Marge and he gets dropped off, and like for some reason he's standing there and then a light shines on him and there's a million animals around him.
Oh,
and he's like holding... Is he holding snakes or is that later?
That's later. He might be holding a flashlight at that point.
Yeah, I think that he sees there's a million animals around him. But that's kind of what it reminded me of. That'd be scary. That's the second scariest part besides the moving to Dallas part.
Yeah, in this episode.
Klaus whooshes away, and then Stefan does also.
Yeah.
Damon, and by the way, listeners, if you're hearing text, that's your phone. That's not us. You should check your text. That's not us. Ah. Damon is facing down Ty. Ty thinks Damon won't last 60 years without Royal screwing up.
Yeah. Royally.
Royally. You're going to royally screw up. Ty doesn't want to kill Bonnie, too. Bonnie comes with Enzo's hand.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Damon says what Ty said. He'll kill her, too, blah, blah, blah. Damon says it's his mess. Ty starts changing to yellow eye, big teeth, tie.
But, like, Damon only changes his mind because, like, 1 second earlier.
Oh, my gosh.
Tyler was, like, put that idea on him.
Yeah, he didn't even think about it.
By the time that Bonnie went up, chopped the hand off, came back down, he was like, never mind, Bonnie.
I know.
It's my issue. I need to take responsibility. You know, you shouldn't be involved. I shouldn't be putting you in danger. Like, hearing Tyler talk about it for 1 second changes his whole outlook.
Seriously.
To the point later when he's just like, you know, I won't be a problem for you anymore starting tomorrow, or whatever he says.
I know, that's so crazy. Oh, okay. This adds to my Klaus Pete-diction. I feel like Damon is also going to do a sad boy sacrifice, but Klaus is going to over sad boy so that Damon survives, and Klaus is like, you got something to live for, you know, or something like that. And Klaus is like, my family drives me crazy, or whatever.
He's going to sacrifice himself even though he has a family.
I mean, look, they're both talking in this sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, they are.
And Klaus, we have not seen 3 years later, but Damon, we have seen 3 years later. I'm just drawing conclusions.
Okay, all right.
All right, let's see. Bonnie comes with Enzo's hand. Yeah.
He doesn't want her.
Bonnie does open the door. Ty and Damon fight. Bonnie gets cracked against the glass by Ty.
On the back of her head. Bloody head. And no good.
Damon says, get out of here or I will kill you. Bonnie is bleeding. Damon gives her blood. She's not healing.
No.
Because the magic is not working.
The magic timeout is still in effect.
Enzo is laid up. Bonnie's blood is on the window. He has his hand back, much like Luke Skywalker in Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, it's like very lightly bandaged, and he can immediately like roll every finger. He can control every single finger.
The armory lady, Alex, thought he might need his hand. Enzo is done. She says, doesn't he want to know where he came from? He yells he's been helping her for 4 months.
For 4 months.
Consider the deal terminated.
Terminated.
But his family is there. His father founded the armory. She's his family. Alex. Her name is Alexandria, whatever her name is.
You didn't write it down?
Nah. And this is meaningful to him.
I know. If I'm Enzo, I'm like, shut up. You're making this up.
Her name is Alexandria P. Thompson. And his name is Lorenzo P. Thompson.
Right.
Whatever it is. Something like that. Caroline and Alaric, my Jeep heads will know. Caroline and Alaric are at his new house. Did he look at the nannies? He did. Her work here is done. But she's going to stay the night.
She also says that a little slyly sexy. She's like, well, my work here is done. And then she's like, I think I'm going to stay the night. It's like, what?
Hold up. Alaric says she can stay as long as he wants.
Not just like, hey, can I crash here? Like, she's like, I think I'm going to stay the night. Like, choice of words, her tone. I'm like, Caroline, what are you doing?
Like, let's make another set of twins tonight.
Oh my gosh, he literally just had a baby. He had 202.
Vampire pregnancy. Bonnie
True.
is in the hospital. Damon is talking to her. He'll heal her once the thing is out of her system, the magic thing. Damon is emotional. She's a terrible friend. He doesn't want her to die. He'd feel so guilty. He's like, don't make me feel guilty. That'd be bad of you, you know.
Yeah, he's like ironically calling her a bad friend.
Stefan shouldn't die for Damon either. He's like, these people are going to keep trying to die for me / will die for me, maybe. /
I keep putting them in the exact position where they keep getting hurt because of me.
He has to take himself out of the equation. It all ends tomorrow. Okay, this is very Luke Wilson in... actually, different than that. But Luke Wilson in Royal Tenenbaums. He's like, I'm going to kill myself tomorrow. And then proceeds to start trying to kill himself immediately right then. So that's not what this is. But it is weird if you're having suicidal ideation and you're like, but I'll do it tomorrow.
I'm going to do it tomorrow. Yeah.
It's like the diet starts tomorrow, but the I'll die starts tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. Also, you talked about both Wilson brothers in this
Yeah.
podcast episode.
Well, there's actually a third
Yeah.
that I did not mention yet, but now I am.
Okay, but yeah, two out of three.
I believe he was in Bottle Rocket, but then didn't pursue acting as much as his other brothers.
Haha.
Andrew Wilson, I think. My Jeep heads will know.
Oh my gosh, the Jeep heads, I can't.
They have it all covered, Ash.
This has to stop in this episode. I'm gonna allow it for this episode only.
I'm going to text myself.
No.
All right, Stefan and Klaus are driving on 90. Would you call it the 90 or just 90 or Route 90?
90.
Train station. I just wrote train station. They're going there. Okay. Klaus asks if Stefan loves Caroline. Klaus has complicated women in his life.
But he doesn't say no.
Stefan was protecting Caroline. No, he was protecting Damon.
Right.
Klaus says, let her go.
That's how he got the X.
We're not going to the train station. We're going to see a witch for the Reina Cruz problem.
Big yawn.
Ash, how many fangs?
How many things? I think there was a lot of exposition. There's definitely setting up a lot of stuff, which is not my favorite, trend in the show. You know, you get your ups and your downs. So I think I'm going to go 1.5.
Okay. This was definitely a tweener. Let's see. 6 years of podcast, 15 years.
I did 1.5. That's a 1 and a 5.
I'll give it 1.56. I liked it a little bit better than you. I think because of the, I got to make the joke about the Jeep
Jeeps,
heads.
yeah.
The very funny part where the eyes of the werewolves, they were just watching them. That was great. And then I got to say moving to Dallas was the scariest part.
So you like your podcast episode.
I like the stuff I was able to do here tonight.
Okay. You already did your pre-plug, but we still need Pete-dictions. You gave 1.
I gave a couple, actually. Klaus, nowhere to be found 3 years later.
The sad boy sacrifices.
Sad boy sacrifices. Will they over sad boy each other? I'm the more sad. No, I'm the more sad.
Will Bonnie die and Elena come to life?
Ooh.
Because you have to remember that when Bonnie dies, Elena lives.
Look, from a business standpoint, I am surprised that Elena hasn't been around. And then I would be surprised if Bonnie, Cat Graham, was going to be done with that paycheck. And I'm surprised that Dobrev wasn't getting that paycheck. Maybe they were. Maybe they had great deals. But I would be surprised if they're not both in at least the next season. But if Bonnie RIPs, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, she has survived a lot.
Yeah.
And then what about Caroline?
Well, 3 years later, she's shacked up with Alaric. So we kind of know what's going on there. But 3 years later, will she see Klaus? Yeah, I mean, that's the big question mark. Where's Klaus?
Where's Klaus?
Where's Klaus? All right, we need Klaus in the friggin' Waldo outfit, and it says "Where's Klaus" on the merch. He would look perfect in the Waldo outfit.
That'd be funny. Where's Klaus? And it would look kind of like Santa Claus, and Santa Claus is red and white.
Oh, it should be "Where's Santa Claus?" Where's Waldo? Klaus is in the Waldo outfit. Big bag of toys.
I just think it should say "Where's Klaus" though.
Okay.
That Santa is implied.
Big bag of toys, though.
No.
Okay.
Alrighty. I think that's it.
Ash.
I'm sleepy.
Let's see. Hey, it's the summertime.
Almost. Technically still spring.
Check out the Happenstances young adult book series. Check out Horror from The High Dive. We'll be back. I'm going to be hitting you with some great television content soon.
Yeah, for sure. Can't wait.
But
check out the books though in the meantime.
Check out the books. And we'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
That was the chair squeaking.